Tim Laird here with Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs, the show that takes you out to eat at your favorite local restaurants.
And I'm Kevin Harnett.
This time it's a special Throwback Thursday edition.
Wonderful.
We've been to a lot of great restaurants through the years, and while many are now part of local history, their flavor and recipes live on.
So join us now for a tasty blast from the past on a Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs Rewind.
The sun shines bright as it moves across my face. I feel the light.
Right now on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs, it's a showdown. We're taking the show on the road to the farmers market and pitting two top chefs head to head.
I'm excited.
Who will come up with the best dish using farm fresh, Kentucky proud ingredients? Chef Harold Baker from Gary's on Spring.
It's gonna make your tongue dance, I'll tell you that much.
Or Matt Antonovich from Mott's.
Harold Baker, I'm coming after you.
Two chefs, $60, and a crowd of hungry locals who will ultimately crown a champion. It's a Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs showdown at the farmers market. And it starts right now.
Live Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs.
That's Downtown Triple Crown.
Hey everyone, Tim Laird with you again with a special show this time.
It's a Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs showdown at the farmers market.
We're in the Highlands of Louisville at the Douglas Loop Farmers Market, which is open every Saturday, and there's a lot to enjoy here.
Anything you want, and it's all the best in the world.
I've got beef, vegetables, jams and jellies, salsas and relishes, and a different selection of breads.
My goodness sakes, I have 3 bags full of goodies.
We've got cucumbers, onions, some green beans, a little cauliflower, some zucchini, garlic, cabbage, and beets.
I like the variety of the products out here.
We've got things to cook your produce in or to wash your berries, berry colanders.
Microgreens, salad greens, crudités, and edible flowers.
Huge blackberries, just amazing. Chicken and different kind of vegetables, herbs, you name it. They have everything here.
And today, there's something extra. We set up 2 kitchens where we're cooking up a heated competition between 2 of this town's top chefs. My good friend Kevin Harnett is here to explain that.
Thanks, Tim. Here's how the showdown will go down. Each chef will be given $60. They'll have a chance to walk around the Douglas Loop Farmers Market buying Kentucky Proud products for their dish. They will prepare only one that the crowd will have a chance to sample. The crowd will then determine the king of today's showdown.
All right, Kevin, we have a lot of Kentucky Proud ingredients out here, and we have 2 chefs that are going to take advantage of those.
Matt Antonovich brings 38 years of cooking experience to the kitchen. He's the executive chef at Mott's in downtown Louisville, and he's known for his simple yet elegant and flavorful Italian cooking.
My cuisine is called classic Italian cuisine.
On the other side is Chef Harold Baker from Gary's on Spring. Harold actually worked for Matt years ago, but today the student is ready to take on the master.
All right, Tim, thanks. Hey, the excitement is in the air. I've had a chance to talk to both chefs, and both are determined to bring home that championship.
I've cooked with Harold for over 15 years. He can cook like an army of 5. So I know this is going to be a battle today of the old school, which is me, and the new school, which is Harold. I have a battle on my hands today with Harold Baker. But Harold, bring it on, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going against a chef that has heart. I've known this guy for 20 years, and I'm telling you, when we're in the boxing ring, today the gloves are off. It's all or nothing.
The chefs are geared up, and the booths out here are stocked with everything we need to get this showdown going.
All right, it's time to get the showdown started. As you know, each chef gets $60. Matt?
Thank you very much.
All right, and I've got $60 from Harold Baker right here for Gary's on Spring. Well, let's go. What do you say?
shopping time.
All right, here we go.
All right, the chefs are getting right to it. First stop for Harold Baker, the Bar Farms tent for some Kentucky-raised chicken.
Bar Farms at the farmer's market. This is a frozen product right now, but when I get done with it, you won't know the difference.
We got some fresh chicken.
Thank you.
Great.
What are you looking for first, Chef?
I'm gonna do a beef first, Kentucky beef from Coral Farms, a ribeye, which is locally grown here. So I'll take 2 of those.
All right, so already a strategy is in place. Chef's going right for the Kentucky beef as a starter.
Well, you gotta start out with the protein always when you shop for the family. So we have some beautiful ribeye. This happens to be the sirloin side where that doesn't have the knot in the center. So I'm gonna do a sirloin and I'm gonna combine it with the ribeye side of the chuck, which happens to be the chuck side. So you got the best of both flavors here. All right, I'm pinching my pennies here. Make sure these pennies are extra special here.
I think that was a lucky penny, too, so
That's
I think
it.
things are looking good.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Read this right there. Local beef, healthy, lean, hormone-free. Bring it home. You got some olive oils over here?
Well, as Chef Matt goes on the hunt for olive oil, Chef Harold is eyeing the fresh Kentucky Proud produce over at the Gary Farms tent.
We raise all kinds of vegetables, free-range chickens and free-range pork, and also pastured eggs. Anything from Gary Farms is good.
Chef Harold Baker says he's looking for a little yellow squash. He spotted the cucumbers. I think we're probably going to get a little bit of everything here. Look at all this fresh Kentucky Proud produce.
Can I go ahead and give me 8 of these cucumbers? Give me the nicest ones you've got. Give me, let's see, this is $2.50 a pound. Give me 1 pound of this yellow squash. Give me the largest as you can. Right here. This is going to be a summer Mediterranean salad with a little bit of curry, olive oil, sugar, red wine vinegar, just like Mom used to make, Kevin. We're going to make it a nice, refreshing summer salad, farmer's market style.
Easy enough.
Well,
$10.
there you go. Thanks, sir.
With free-range chicken, squash, and cucumbers in hand, Harold is putting 10 of his remaining $40 to some Kentucky Proud sausage from Henry County's Sweet 16 farm.
No MSG, no water added, no stuff. You want hot or mild? What do we
I'll take both.
All right.
He bought a pound of each, the mild and the hot sausage. That is actually our best seller. I think it's going to be the secret key ingredient because it's so special.
We've got $30 left. $30.
That $30 will go a long way here at the farmer's market, and it appears Harold and Kevin are going to go a long way too.
We're getting our exercise today.
Meanwhile, Chef Matt is going green, and his money is going fast.
All right, Chef, what'd you just pick up
Well,
over there?
Longview Farms, these guys are amazing. They do a beautiful mesclun mix.
And we do all things salad. We're certified Kentucky Proud as well as USDA organic. It's the secret is, one, everything's fresh. We don't sell anything that's been out of the field longer than 48 hours.
We've got some hot garlic that just really came out of the ground.
Of course you
This
wanted
is going to be
garlic.
roasted.
Yep.
Italian, you got to do garlic and everything.
Got to do the garlic.
And then we're going to do some baby arugula, which is a microgreen arugula for the garnish on my beef. I think we're ready to cook.
Do you have enough money left for anything else?
You know what? Enough for a beer. Is there any Kentucky beer here? I think I got one more thing to shop for. It's my last $3. I want to buy some local honey.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
There's 4 here.
There, here you go, $4. We got a deal. This is a beautiful rosemary-infused honey, and it's great to use local honey. We're ready to cook. I'm out of money.
So it's back to the kitchen to get cooking for Chef Matt, but it looks like Harold is still busy shopping. Let's check on that with Kevin Harnett.
So after several stops, it looks like Harold may have finally found some of the tomatoes he was looking for. Harold, what do we have?
We have some farm-ripened tomatoes. These are actually ripe. I like the feel of them. How much are you selling these for?
2 for $1.
2 for $1? Can I have, go ahead and give me 10 of them.
Okay, sure.
5 right there. 10, there we go.
Thank you.
And you can't go wrong with some sweet candied onions from Quarles Farm in Shelby County. We find those just down the way.
Can I get 5 of those? There.
How about that? That's a good looking onion.
What's this apple? So we got some green apples here. What's this selling for? $5 a box? Can I have one of these?
Yes, sir. There you go, sir.
Right, thank you.
You're welcome.
And with that, Harold still has $15 more and a wealth of confidence.
We're actually looking good. We're stretching the buck. We almost have all the ingredients. What about some herbs? We got any fresh herbs? I tell you what. I saw over there some wonderful jams. Let's go check out that blueberry jam.
As Harold goes to spend his last few dollars on some blueberry jam from Davis County, his competition is already cooking.
Chef Matt's well ahead of the game. Our competition isn't even back. They're still
I'm ready to
shopping.
serve dessert. What is it? The guy take a nap? What is he?
I'll tell you what, that's good planning, good
Harold,
strategy.
where are you? I'm already ready to serve the food.
Stick around because this showdown is heating up. It's Matt Antonovich from Mott's.
I think I could beat him.
Versus Harold Baker of Gary's on Spring.
It's all amongst the cooking gods today.
Our Secrets of Bluegrass Chef showdown at the Farmers Market continues. Coming up.
Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs is a presentation of Kentucky Proud. Nothing else is close. With support from the Kentucky Beef Council. In Kentucky, beef is still what's for dinner. And by PNC Bank, for the achiever in you.
Make food service easier with help from Dine Company, the restaurant store. If you prep, cook, or serve food, we serve you. Shop Louisville's largest selection of new and used food equipment and smallwares in-store or online at dinecompany.com. Experience the difference our people make at Dine Company, family-owned and operated since 1982.
At Ditto's, there's an open kitchen that lets you know something fabulous is cooking, like our sizzling stacked ribeye or a raspberry chicken salad. Ditto's Grill. Delightful, delectable, delicious. It's gotta be Ditto's. Bardstown Road at Grinstead Drive.
Wish your home was smarter? Love technology but get frustrated when it doesn't work? You need Automated Lifestyles to make your home a smart home. Control all your lighting, audio, video, and security with your voice or just the push of a button. AutomatedLifestyles.com.
Italian at its finest. Volare. Inspired cuisine by Chef Josh Moore. Intimate dining, private events, and year-round patio seating. Savor Volare. Cocktails and dinners 7 nights a week. Volare on Frankfort Avenue.
Tim Laird back with you, and this time on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs, it's a showdown between two of Kentucky's top chefs at the Douglas Loop Farmers Market in Louisville.
This is where you can get the freshest homegrown products.
Chef Harold Baker from Gary's on Spring is facing off against Matt Antonovich from Mott's in downtown Louisville. And both are big on local ingredients.
Beautiful, beautiful ingredients.
Each chef got $60 to shop the market and prepare a Kentucky Proud dish for everyone to taste.
I love using Kentucky products.
Good shopping, Chef.
Good shopping, and we ran out of money.
Chef Matt spent his $60 on Kentucky-raised beef ribeye, a variety of organic greens, as well as local honey from Flying Leap Farm.
We locally source the honey, and I grow the rosemary that goes in it, and we smoke it for 6 hours.
So that's going to garnish our beef tagliata. We're going to serve it with Longview Farms' beautiful heirloom mesclun lettuces that have daisies and pansies. I've got some roasted garlic.
On the other side of the kitchen, Chef Harold loaded up on chicken, spicy sausage, and a tub full of fresh Kentucky Proud produce.
Right now I've scored these cucumbers, and what we're going to do is I'm going to make a wonderful fresh summer cucumber Mediterranean salad. I thought Mediterranean for the farmers market, Louisville, Kentucky, why not? Well, right now we have that free-range chicken, Kentucky Proud. I'm going to have it on the grill. It was frozen. This is going to be a Mediterranean curry cream sauce. We have some balsamic. We're going to make a balsamic reduction. And we're going to jazz this up. Now, as this balsamic reduces, what we found over there was some wonderful blueberry jam. I'm going to fold the blueberry jam into our balsamic.
And I tell you what, this looks great on both sides of the fence. I don't know. It's up for grabs right now. It's still.
Harold's cuisine is called Harold's cuisine. My cuisine is called classic Italian cuisine. So you're going to see Harold come up with things that you've never seen before, and I've never seen before, and I've seen this guy cook for 20 years. If he can beat Italian cuisine today, then he's going to have to work really hard to beat that. Good luck today, Harold.
Chef Matt has seasoned his ribeye with salt and pepper and has that on the grill. He's also roasting a very colorful head of cauliflower alongside it.
Over here on the grill, I've got a roasted cauliflower. Instead of poaching cauliflower or broccoli, you want to roast it to keep the natural sugars in it. If you're roasting root vegetables like carrots and beets, do not peel them till they're cooked. All you're doing is peeling away the outer skin, and all the sugars in the vegetables are released. Don't boil vegetables. We're going to serve it over mesclun greens from Longview Farms. This is an amazing family that actually learned farming in Hudson Valley, New York, have relocated to Kentucky to produce some of the best lettuces in the world. We're going to also finish it with mustard. Instead of real mustard, we're going to actually use a mustard flower from a mustard seed. Mustard is the smallest seed and produces the largest plant. So it has intense flavor, and they make mustard out of this.
Great food is coming together on both sides of the kitchen. Chef Harold has been busy cutting up cucumbers, squash, sweet onions, and apples. Now he's chopping some homegrown tomatoes.
This is going to be folded into our wonderful cucumber Mediterranean salad.
The vegetables get a dressing of olive oil, red wine vinegar, and a touch of curry powder too.
This is kosher salt. Now what I have here, some granulated sugar.
Then more spices, paprika and white pepper.
Sliced sliver curried almonds. As we make a little mess. All right, now I'm gonna incorporate all these ingredients. Now, like I say, I make a little bit of a mess, but it's all gonna taste good at the end. But add a little thyme, garlic powder.
Looks like a complex salad, Kevin. While over here in Chef Matt's kitchen, the strategy seems to be simplicity, and it's definitely making everyone hungry.
I just can't wait to try it. It's beautiful.
It just looks excellent.
I can't wait to taste it.
Okay, we've got a Kentucky beef ribeye. Right. We're going to do a roasted cauliflower Italian style with extra virgin olive oil with a rosemary infused olive oil. We're going to deglaze the beef with honey. We're going to serve a classic sliced beef tagliata with arugula. We happen to have hydroponic baby arugula, which is basically that's a lettuce. This has this flavor and intensity of a whole head of lettuce, but the delicacy to really complement the beef. Round of applause for Kentucky beef. Kentucky proud.
Chef Matt is obviously trying to get the crowd on his side before the voting begins, but Chef Harold is focused solely on the food right now.
That's right, Tim. Harold is multitasking. He has a curried cream sauce bubbling in a sauté pan, and he's also working on a reduction of balsamic vinegar and local blueberries.
Blueberry jam to make a mess. I don't want it to be like water. I want it to be binded a little bit, so it's not runny. So we can paint our plate. Almost the consistency of a simple syrup. Now this is that mild and spicy sausage. Trying to mince it up here. They say our tongues are our hands. So we're gonna add this into some chicken. We're gonna fold some chicken to this. This is gonna come together real nice.
So this is our roasted cauliflower that's been perfumed with rosemary infused extra virgin olive oil. It's gonna be re-roasted with some roasted garlic. You see the beautiful colors. The flavors are intense. You don't have to peel garlic anymore. All you gotta do is cut it in half, poach it for a minute, roast it, and it comes right out. See how fast that comes out? Comes right out of the shell.
Looks like Matt's beef is about done, and both chefs are nearing the finish line. Which dish will be crowned favorite? It's hard to tell right now.
All right, Tim, the chefs are putting the final touches on their dishes, and when we come back, it's time to plate it up and serve it up to determine who will be the king of the showdown. You're watching Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs.
River House Restaurant and Raw Bar, now open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week, featuring the cuisine of Chef John Veronese with a Southern-inspired menu and an emphasis on seafood with a spectacular Raw Bar. River House, right next to the Water Tower at 3015 River Road. Reservations recommended.
I'm Natalie Reese, the owner of Cooking at Millie's. We bring in local chefs from restaurants all around Louisville to walk you through a 3-course meal. It's a fun evening of you making dinner, eating, and learning a few things while drinking a glass of wine. We would love for you to join us one evening. Cooking at Millie's is for everyone. You know, bring a friend, bring your significant other, bring whoever you want. Just have a great dinner and a great night out.
At a Kentucky Proud Farmers Market, you'll find the freshest produce, eggs, meat, and more. But what you don't see makes a difference too. Like the care Kentucky farmers put into growing and raising that food for your family. The fewer miles that food travels from the farm to your plate. Even the dollars you're keeping in our local community. Fresh food, fresh thinking. Find both at a Kentucky Proud Farmers Market near you.
Enjoy exceptional and authentic Mexican cuisine at Gustavo's Mexican Grill, now in Norton Commons. It's food that goes way beyond burritos and tacos. Everything from seafood to sizzling fajitas, homemade moles, and fresh soups that eat like a meal. The bar is stocked with all your favorite things too. Don't miss $3.99 Margarita Days, every Tuesday, all day long. Taste and feel the authenticity at Gustavo's Mexican Grill in Crestwood, LaGrange, Prospect, and now in Norton Commons.
Make food service easier with help from Dine Company, the restaurant store. If you prep, cook, or serve food, we serve you. Shop Louisville's largest selection of new and used food equipment and smallwares in-store or online at dinecompany.com. Experience the difference our people make at Dine Company, family-owned and operated since 1982.
Welcome back to our Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs Showdown at the Farmers Market. I'm Tim Laird, along with Kevin Harned. And Kevin, the competition is coming to a climax as our two competitors are plating up.
We're fortunate to live in a town where we have a number of great chefs and local restaurants who support the Kentucky Proud brand, and that's what makes much of their cooking so good.
It does, and I'll tell you what, and they know how to do it.
It looks really good.
This is a unique treat for Louisville to come to the farmers market and to see what they can produce out of the locally produced items. So I'm excited.
Final touches.
Chef Matt Antonovich from Mott's has prepared a beautiful beef ribeye.
Just perfect. You know, we kept it very simple. You know, Kentucky beef, grilled it, let it rest, and served it over beautiful local greens, and just finished it with honey as a vinaigrette. For $60, I had to spread it out a little bit. I was down to the last drizzle of honey.
Meanwhile, Harold Baker has prepared what he calls a Kentucky Proud Mediterranean salad with loads of fresh vegetables, spicy sausage, and chicken.
These are just some blueberries to accent this plate. We have a bed of curry cream sauce. We have a wonderful blueberry balsamic reduction. We have a Mediterranean summer cucumber salad enhanced with curry, sugar, salt, pepper, paprika, garlic powder, olive oil, red wine, vinegar, all infused together and married, served with this wonderful chicken that we have that's been in some time. It's gonna make your tongue dance, I'll tell you that much.
I'm inspired now. Yeah, so it's basically,
All right, looks like the plating is complete. Chef, how confident are you on the round?
I'm scared to death. I know Harold can put it on, so I got my head down and I'm doing my best work, so if he beats me, I did my best.
Chef, what do you say we let him taste and let him vote?
Let's go to it.
The chefs have prepared samples of their dishes for everyone to taste. And at this point, the competition is too close to call.
I love them both.
It's hard. I really love the cauliflower, the roasted cauliflower.
That was awesome.
What he did with the cauliflower was just amazing. In fact, I bought a head of cauliflower and I'm going to try it at home.
And the beef was fabulous. It is what's for dinner.
Scrumptious. Big props for Chef Matt, but the votes are also pouring in for Chef Harold's dish.
It's great. A little tart, spicy.
And it is just delicious.
You got to get a little of everything in there. You get a little of the sauce, you get a little of the meat, and then even if you can hook a blueberry, I think that's what he did to make this perfect.
That honey was a good.
This is delicious. Perfect.
Chef Harold has my vote.
It's going to be a hard decision. They're both really good. I vote for both. Can I do that?
All right, the votes have been tallied, and I have the winner. But before announcing it, I want to say how much fun we had, Kevin. Wasn't this great out here?
Unbelievable. It's what we do is local TV. It's all positive. It's all local, and you don't get any more local than coming to the farmers market where you can see the Kentucky Proud products. Some great people here today.
Unbelievable. How about a crowd coming out?
This has been wonderful.
Not only proud, but also our judges today. So they were the ones that made the decision to this, and I'll tell you what, it was very close. It came down to 2 votes. And the winner of the showdown is Harold Baker.
Well, I've known Chef Matthew Antonovich for over 20 years. I used to work for this man. He's my mentor. It was a strange feeling to go against him today, but as I said to him, we made history in Louisville, Kentucky today. No matter how blessed I am, I have to remain humble and I stay grounded. I love to cook. I've always said it, I'm from the heart. Thank you, audience. Thanks for voting. Thanks for being here today.
We know when it comes down to something like this, 2 votes separate you. Really, you're both winners.
Well, you know what? You know, the student became the master today. So, as you see, Harold Baker has Kentucky cuisine mastered. He understands the hearts of Kentucky people. He understands Kentucky Proud. He uses those ingredients wisely, and he uses them with 20 years of great cooking skill and passion. So, Harold, hats off to you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We want to thank both the chefs today for showing down, and thank you for watching. For Kevin Harnett, I'm Tim Laird, and we'll see you next time.